I am also happy to see that Dr. Sylvia Adusu, the acting head of the International Law Division of our office, is playing a key role at this conference as a panel speaker on the theme of practice and procedures in effecting maritime boundary delimitation. I am confident, Sylvia, wherever you are, that besides focusing on your reference theme, we shall also bring to bear at this conference our office general experience and the general theme. Madam Chair, on supporting Ghana's legal capacity in maritime issues, as we continue to navigate the complexities of ocean governance, it is essential that we build and strengthen Ghana's legal capacity in maritime issues. Legal professionals, as I've indicated, play a critical role in ensuring that our maritime laws are not only aligned with international standards, but are also effectively implemented and enforced. I therefore call on my colleague members of the legal community to contribute their expertise to support Ghana's efforts in this area, whether through participation in international forums such as this, whether providing legal counsel on maritime issues, or contributing to the development of national policies. Your role is vital and invaluable in safeguarding our maritime interests. On collaboration with stakeholders, all the earlier speakers have stressed on that. I can only add by saying that the complexity of ocean governance demands a collective approach. We must work closely with all stakeholders, including government agencies, academic institutions, the private sector, and international partners to ensure that our laws are comprehensive, effective, and enforceable. Madam Chair, ladies and gentlemen, please help me to stress on the importance of science and research. The scientific community plays a crucial role in informing our legal and policy frameworks, so that data on oceanographic conditions, on marine ecosystems, and resource distribution are essential for making informed decisions on maritime boundaries governance. Advances in technology such as satellite monitoring and the water mapping have revolutionized our understanding of our marine environments. And so we must emphasize that the integration of science into policy and accessibility. And so research findings should be shared broadly, enabling countries, especially those with limited resources, to utilize this information in their governance efforts. Additionally, we should involve local knowledge and traditional practices in scientific assessments, as indigenous communities hold very invaluable insights into ocean health and sustainability. And so by sharing best practices and lessons learned, as this conference seeks to achieve, all of us can develop cohesive policies that transcend borders and promote mutual benefit. Our oceans are interconnected, and so our governance must also reflect the same reality.
My colleague ministers, Professor Nana Abba Apia Amfo, Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, Professor Raymond Atuguba, Dean of the University of Ghana School of Law, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a profound honor to stand before you today at this Ocean Governance Research and Development Project International Conference on the theme, the emerging issues in maritime boundaries, delimitation, and ocean governance in Africa, region, law, policy, science, and practice. These themes are not just of academic interest, they are central to the livelihood of millions of Ghanaians, particularly those engaged in our fisheries and aquaculture sector. Madam Chair, the fisheries and aquaculture sector are indispensable to Ghana's economy, contributing significant significantly to food security, employment, and income generation. These sectors support the livelihood of approximately 10% of our population and providing a crucial source of nutrition through fish, which is a primary protein source of many Ghanaians. However, the sustainability of this sector is increasingly under threat due to overfishing, illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, pollution, habitat destruction, and the adverse impact of climate change. These challenges not only threaten the viability of our fish stock, but also jeopardize the food security and economic stability of our nation. It is imperative that we address these issues with urgency and commitment by adopting a holistic approach that integrates law, policy, science, technology, and community engagement. Madam Chair, may I emphasize that Ghana is committed to fulfilling its obligation on the various multilateral agreements and frameworks aimed at ensuring the sustainable management of marine resources. As a signatory to international conventions such as the United Nations Convention on Law of the Sea and the Food and Agriculture Organization, the Code of Conduct for Responsible Fisheries, Ghana adhered to global standards in fisheries management. These commitments are reflected in our national policies and strategies, which aim to balance the need of our fishing communities.
Academia, the academic institutions like the University of Ghana to harness their expertise and resources. These collaborations are vital in translating scientific knowledge into effective policies and actions. Madam Chairperson, in this regard, I wish to acknowledge the Ocean Governance Project at the University of Ghana for its role in advancing research and education in ocean governance. The work being done here is crucial to building the capacity of our policymakers, researchers, and practitioners to address the challenges we face in managing our marine resources. The Minister for Environment, Science, Technology, and Innovation wishes to reaffirm her ministry's commitment to supporting sustainable ocean governance. We are dedicated to promoting policies that protect our marine environment, enhance the resilience of our coastal communities, and ensure the sustainable use of our marine resources. Madam Chairperson, our goal is to create a future where our oceans continue to thrive, providing benefits for generations to come. In this direction, with support from the International Development Agency, the World Bank Group, the Ministry, together with the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, the Ministry of Works and Housing, have secured funding for the West Africa Coastal Areas Investment Program, WACA, to ensure that we address the issues that confront the coastal areas within our country as part of the West Africa project. Madam Chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to emphasize the importance of continuing dialogue, collaboration, and innovation in our efforts to achieve sustainable ocean governance. The stakes are very high, but with the collective will and expertise gathered here today, I am confident that we can overcome the challenges before us. In conclusion, let us use this conference as a platform to strengthen our partnerships, share knowledge, and develop strategies that will ensure the long-term sustainability of our marine and coastal resources. Together, we can create a future where our oceans are not only protected, but also serve as a foundation for sustainable development. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you all a successful and productive conference. Thank you.
Are we good? Yeah. Everybody is in? Yeah. Are we good? Good. Yes.